Have you ever wondered what it's like to spend a day with a kangaroo? Well, you're about to find out. Kangaroos, the iconic symbol of Australia, are not just notable for their hopping prowess. These marsupials are unique creatures, possessing a range of fascinating qualities. Their jumping abilities, for instance, are truly remarkable. With the capacity to cover up to 9 meters in a single leap, they truly are nature's own long jump champions. Their diet, largely consisting of grasses with some shrubs and leaves, showcases their adaptability to Australia's often harsh landscape. And speaking of landscapes, kangaroos inhabit a diverse range of habitats across the country, from the cool climes of the forested regions to the arid expanses of the outback. But what is it that makes kangaroos so captivating? Is it their distinctive gait, their nurturing nature, or their social dynamics? With their powerful hind legs and distinctive hopping, kangaroos are one of nature's most fascinating creatures. But there's more to these marsupials than meets the eye. Ever wondered what a kangaroo does all day? Let's dive into their daily routine. As the sun peeks over the horizon, our furry friends stir from their nighttime slumber. Kangaroos are crepuscular animals, which means they're most active during twilight. That's dawn and dusk to you and me. They kickstart their day by stretching those powerful legs and embarking on the first of many feeding sessions. Kangaroos are herbivores, favoring a diet of grasses and shrubs. They have a unique way of eating, using their sharp incisors to clip the vegetation at the front of their mouths and then chewing with their molars at the back. They're also adept at conserving water, especially during the hot Australian summer, thanks to their low metabolic rate and the ability to go long periods without drinking. Once they've had their fill, it's time for a midday siesta. Kangaroos love to lounge in the shade during the heat of the day, often lying on their sides or back and sometimes even using their tail as a makeshift pillow. In the late afternoon, the kangaroos perk up and it's time for social interactions. They engage in grooming, play fighting, and sometimes even boxing. These interactions help to establish social hierarchies and strengthen bonds within the group. From the role they play in shaping the landscape by grazing, to their unique social behaviors, kangaroos are integral to the Australian ecosystem. From foraging for food to lounging in the sun, a day in the life of a kangaroo is anything but dull. Kangaroos are social animals, but what does that look like in the wild? Let's explore. Kangaroos live in groups known as mobs, which can range in size from a few individuals to over 50. Within these mobs, a hierarchy exists, with a dominant male leading the group. This alpha male earns his position through bouts of play fighting, a fascinating spectacle of strength and agility. These kangaroo skirmishes are not just for show, they play a vital role in the mating rituals of these creatures. The alpha male is granted exclusive mating rights with the females in his mob, a privilege he fiercely defends. But kangaroos are not just about strength and dominance, they display a tender side when it comes to their young, or joeys. Mothers are fiercely protective of their joeys, carrying them in their pouch for up to 9 months. Whether they're play fighting or nurturing their young, kangaroos display a range of complex social behaviors that make them truly captivating. So, what have we learned about our hopping friends? We've discovered that kangaroos lead fascinating lives, filled with unique behaviors that set them apart. Their day-to-day activities, the way they interact with each other, their distinctive way of getting around, all highlight their exceptional place in the Australian ecosystem. From their distinctive hopping to their complex social dynamics, kangaroos are a captivating part of Australia's wildlife. So next time you see a kangaroo, remember there's more to these marsupials than meets the eye.